You're listening to the Daily Sales Tips podcast, and I'm your host, Scott Ingram. Happy New Year. For this first tip of 2022, I thought I'd share something I've been doing for the last couple of months that will be a core part of my process over the course of this year. Ian Cognac turned me on to the book, The 12-Week Year, by Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington. While I'm not following their process in exactly the way they described, it did inspire me in a couple of ways. In the beginning of the book, they do a great job of explaining why a full year is just too long a period for effective goal setting. While their recommendation is for 12-week periods, I've tightened this even further for myself, and along with my team, we're doing monthly strategy planning and goal setting sessions. The other element I took from the book is the idea of scorecards and creating a mechanism to keep score and hold yourself accountable on a weekly basis. That way, you never get sucked into the trap thinking that there's plenty of time left in the month, the quarter, or the year. I definitely recommend the book. It's a solid read and may inspire you to update and improve your own approach. Now, I don't know about you, but I am pretty seriously fired up for 2022. I usually try to keep these tips and ideas pretty evergreen, but I think I'm going to go full-blown time capsule with this one. Here's my prediction. I think this is the year that we learn to live with COVID. I think this Omicron variant wave is going to roll through pretty quickly and hopefully recede just as fast. And as we come up to the 2-year anniversary of the initial lockdowns in March, I think there's going to be the collective realization that we're going to need to figure out how to live with this thing. As long as the variants continue to get less deadly, we should be fine. Again, I don't know about you, but I am crazy eager to get out there again in a meaningful way. There's too much value in coming together human to human when we can do so safely. I guess we'll see. In the meantime, I'll be taking things 1 month at a time and working to stay disciplined and consistent in my execution while rocking my weekly scorecards. How about you? How are you planning to tackle 2022? I'd love to hear from you. Heck, you might even want to record your idea so we can feature you in an upcoming daily sales tip. You'll find submission instructions and my contact info at DailySales.Tips. Let's have an amazing 2022. Make sure you're subscribed to the podcast and be sure to come back tomorrow and every day after that this year for another great sales tip. Thanks for listening.